Salutations and welcome to my haunted abode. Today we are checking out MÆRE. This is an indie horror game that recently came out for a game jam, made by Chris Gray. This is a developer I've never heard of before. And this game looks to be sort of point and click, a little bit Super Nintendo-ish. So I'm very excited to play this because that's kind of my style of horror. Alright, so tutorial. We got the arrow keys to look around, the space bar to close and open your eyes, and the objective of the game is to fall asleep. Do this by closing your eyes. Alright, so we got room confidence here. Illustrates how unsure you are about different areas of the room. If you're not feeling safe, check the area for reassurance. Reassuring yourself will reduce the fear meter. The eye indicator, if your eyes are open or closed. The fear meter, if you hear something in the dark, it will raise your fear meter. Seems pretty self-explanatory, so I don't think I need to read this. Ghosts thrive on attention. If you do see something that should not be there, don't pay attention to it, and eventually it will leave you alone. When asleep, you may dream. Nothing can hurt you in a dream, but you may still feel the sensation of pain. Alright, we're in. Oh, we're not using the mouse, are we? Oh yeah, it's just the arrow keys. Nice. Okay. It's 1 a.m. Sounds like it's raining. Somebody just opened that. It's a little bit like Vietnam. Alright, are you sure? Ain't nothing here. Just gotta make sure, right? I hope I don't pull, like, an FNAF demo playthrough. I don't know if anybody remembers my old videos, where, like, I did really bad at playing FNAF. I got so much hate out of it, too. I think I might have discussed this several times in some of my playthroughs. I don't mean to, like, bring it up so many times. I apologize. If we do succeed this, I'll pull off a bit of tomfoolery later on. It's still 1:17. Get yourself some rest. Ah, there we go. Sometimes at night, I will hear her shuffling around downstairs. Who's narrating this? Is this the player? Wait, what do you mean press right if I'm pressing right? Oh, it's the right arrow. I hear her talk to herself. At least I hope it's just herself. I cannot make out exactly what she says. Sometimes I will hear her from the top of the stairs. And she will stare back up at me. So is this like a female boogeyman? She doesn't usually stay long, but I am not sure if she ever actually leaves. Is this something that you've been doing it for a long time? I just hope that if I don't bother her, she won't bother me. You'll be fine. Oh, get yourself some rest, my boyo. See, there was nothing there the entire time. Not too fond about the jump scare part. See? Nobody's there. Check here too. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, lowering it. There we go. We are safe. What time is it? 2:34. So I've only had like an hour of sleep. I mean, so far so good with the gameplay. It almost seems like FNAF, but it's just one knife and it gets more difficult. Did I say knife? Knife. Okay. Well, everything looks perfectly fine. I guess we'll go to sleep. If we can. I mean, it is suspicious how somebody keeps opening that closet. Recently, the moon has been looking a little strange. If you watch closely, the surface seems to ripple, as if it were breathing. The moon's usually pale glow has intensified into a hellish red. It is not a lifeless orb. The moon was alive, and it has awakened. Who did that? I don't see why your fear meter would go down if the door's open. I'd be awfully suspicious about that. See, nobody's there. See, your fear meter's going down even though your door open. Oh. We don't want you here. Alright, just keep looking at the door. And the closet, too. Yeah, I think you need to move out. I mean, your closet's open, your door's open, when you haven't even left your bed. This is cool, I really like this game. Perfect game to play for this week. I'm gonna be going to the anime convention on Friday, so it's best to start playing some Halloween stuff now. Alright, so, check the desk. Fear meter is down once again. I suppose we can just go to sleep now. What time is it? 3:16 or 3:15? Whiskered shadows prowl. Feline spectras haunt the dream. Cats hold secrets deep. Oh, they're inside the eyes now. Can you see the face? Oh no, what is this? Oh, it's the Night Ripper. Go away, Night Ripper. Or it's the Dark Phantom. Okay, he's gone now. They're doing pretty good. It's like, I have no idea how to play this, but all you have to do is just open and close your eyes, and that's it. You don't have to, like, heavily multitask like freaking Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not trying to, like, throw shade at Five Nights at Freddy's or anything, but it's just, like, too much to do at one time. 346. I think it just happens at random. Any more new specimens that we can check out? Is that a GameCube? I just realized. There's a GameCube right next to the television. You can sleep now, right? There we go. So, we survived. You made it through the night. But what if I don't? Like I said, I'm gonna do some tomfoolery right after this session. Thank you for playing MÆRE. You made it through the night, but there is always the next. Game developed in 2023 by Chris Gray. Music by freesound.org, Obanai Sound, Game Dev Market, and Chris Gray. The music sounds Secret of Mana-ish. I like it. This is from freesound.org, or Obanai Sound? I dig it. I gotta go find this track. Maybe I have to use like a music detector. Anyway, yeah, that was Chris Gray's MÆRE. It's very amalgamated to, like I said, Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's one night and it gets more difficult each time you play through the night. And it's also, it brings up kind of like kiddie horror show-ish, dreamlike states. You know, all the messages. But yeah, anyway, it's time to go check out what happens if you game over. Watch people jump straight to this part of the video and not watch me succeed from the previous session and be like, close your freaking eyes! Clicking the dislike button. Alright. So, I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge to game over because I gotta close my eyes when nothing's there, right? Yeah, so far, there's that one creature at the door. Yeah, keep making sounds, why don't you? And I gotta close my eyes there. Because we want to make sure that we did see the monster. And we keep getting scared. Oh! Hear that heart rate is going up. Yeah, get scared, boyo. Oh man, it's so lame. It's like nothing will come out. So it's like impossible to get the fear meter up. Alright, fine. I'm guessing we're gonna have to like look at this stuff. Let it go down and then we can go to sleep. We'll see what happens if we go to the further nights and see if we can die. Oh, come on. Your heart rate could have gone way higher for that. It is oddly very hard to game over. Why I just sleep it off, like my first day in Vietnam. It's like the door closed on me on its own when I was sleeping in my room, and then I started hearing ghost whispers. Maybe the same thing can apply in this game. What? This is new. Did I actually, like, sleep through the night? I think I might have broken the game, ladies and gentlemen. Can we jump back in? Come on, die of a heart attack already. The door closed on its own too. You saw a ghost. Your fear meter's going down. None of this is suspicious to you. You're not concerned by the least that all of this is happening in your abode. Okay, the phone is missing right now. That's new. You're gonna have to like dive deep into the game, huh, to see some new stuff. It's been about a good 20 seconds. I think the whole Megillah has left in peace. Alright, well I guess we'll play this one more time, but we'll play it slowly, like we did with the original gameplay. Yes, here we go. The moment we've been waiting for. Nothing happens. Are you kidding me? Do I just die here then? Can I die on this hill? Oh my gosh. I don't think there's a game over. There's no game over to this. Where fear meter was all the way full and nothing happened. Oh man. I mean, it is a game jam game, so I guess they didn't really have time to like add a game over. They just expected everyone to beat this. Alright. Well, I guess that was the last night. Alright, how about this? Since nothing's really happening at the moment, I'm just gonna cut the recording right now, and I'm just gonna write up what happens. If nothing happens, I'm just gonna put nothing. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next playthrough.